Welcome back. Well, when it comes to training pets, it takes a lot of patience and a lot of very frustrating time. But assistance dog trainers in Bendigo are taking it to the very next level with chickens.
Now, in the hopes of refining their dog training skills, the team at Righteous Pups are putting hens to the ultimate test, and they're passing with flying colours. We love this. Story of the day. Joining us now is Righteous Pups training manager Kelly Stevens. Kelly, good morning to you. We were just going through our briefing notes and we saw a couple of really interesting quotes. One is that birds have no natural urge to please people.
They do not.
So why have you decided to train chickens?
Well, guys, good morning. Anyway, there is a world-renowned trainer. Her name is Terry Ryan, and she has run what we call chicken camps for quite a while now. And what happens with us dog trainers is sometimes we move around a lot, and when we're training, and sometimes we can get a little bit sloppy with our timing of marking behaviours and so forth. So Terry actually came up with this and puts dog trainers through their paces with an 8-week course, and we work on what we call mechanical skills, so or shaping and capturing different behaviours. So as you can see in some of the footage, you'll see that some of the guys are holding like a little cup and it has a clicker on it, and so what we do is we condition the birds to the click, okay, and that's how we reinforce their behaviour for doing what we want. And then the other parts is what gets really hard is because clearly they're not a dog. So we go purely on movement. And so say, for example, there's a set of weave poles. So we worked on the weave poles and we had to do what we call back chaining. So we worked backwards and just showed place the chook in front of one set of the weave poles, and it just had to go straight through, and we would click and treat for that. And then once the behaviour was reliable, then we would go to the second last pole, and then the chicken would have to go zigzag through the last couple. And obviously you can see where that goes. So again, once the behaviour is reliable, then we go the next step. So it's lots of patience, lots of fun though, and have learnt so much from Terry, and grateful to Righteous Pups for putting us through all of this.
So, Kelly, chicken camp, I mean, what do you learn? Have you been surprised by the intellect of the chook?
Oh, I am absolutely gobsmacked. Any chance I get, I actually am up in the training shed mucking around with my chicken, whether my chicken is sitting on my desk hanging around, or whether we're doing lots of fun things. And I think the big standout thing for me, and if there's any trainers out there, they'll totally understand what I'm saying, is less is more, and just working, being really selective on your criteria and what you're wanting. You get so caught up in the end goal, which that's where you're going, but you've got to do little.
You've got to get there first. Look at the weave, Mon.
Look, I was going to say there's not much call for a trained chook. But once I saw Kelly, the chook actually score a goal and weave
with finesse as well, Mon.
Now I see the purpose of it all. This is fabulous, Kelly. Look at this. I mean, right there.
What more could you want, Australia?
Nothing.
There you go.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you for sharing all of that insight with us this morning. What a fantastic story.
Excellent. Thanks for having me, guys.
Loved it.